discuss line coding in optical communications. Line coding. Binary data can be transmitted using a number of different types of pulses. The choice of particular pairs of pulses to represent the symbols 1 and 0 is called line coding, and the choice is generally made on the group of one or more following consideration: presence or absence of a DC level, power spectral density, particularly its value of 0 Hz, bandwidth, bit error rate, performance, transparency, i.e., the property that any arbitrary symbols or bit pattern can be transmitted and received, ease of choke signals, recovery by symbol synchronization, presence or absence of incoherent error detection properties. After line coding, pulses may be filtered or otherwise shared to further improve their properties. For example, their spectral efficiency and or immunity to inter-symbol interference. Different types of line coding. There are different types of line coding: punch tape, unipolar NRZ, polar NRZ, unipolar RZ, bipolar RZ, and Manchester RZ. All waveform for all the pattern is given in these diagrams. Unipolar signaling. Unipolar signaling, also called as on-off keying of OK, is the type of line coding in which one binary symbols representing as a 0, for example, is represented by the absence of a pulse, i.e. space, and the other binary symbols denoting a 1 is represented by the presence of a pulse, a mark. There are two common variations of unipolar signaling: non-return to 0 NRZ and return to 0 RJ. In unipolar NRZ, duration of the mark pulse t is equal to the duration t0 of the symbol slot. Unipolar non-return 0 NRZ. In unipolar NRZ, the duration of the mark pulse t is equal to the duration t0 of the symbol slot. Put figure here. Advantage: simplicity in implementation, doesn't require a lot of bandwidth for transmissions. Disadvantage: presence of DC levels, contains low frequency components, causes signal drop, maximum data, does not have any error corrections capability, does not produce any clocking component for ease of synchronization, is not transparent, long string of 0 causes loss of synchronization. Unipolar signaling. Unipolar non-return to J NRZ. PSD of unipolar NRZ is given is because normalized frequency. When unipolar NRZ signals are transmitted over the link with either transformations or the capacity coupled AC repeater, the DC level is removed, converted them into a polar format. The continuous part of the PSD is also non-zero at 0 Hz, contain low frequency component. This model AC coupling will result in distortion of transmission per se. AC coupled transmission line typically behave like high pass RC filter, and the distortion takes the form of exponential decay of the signal amplified after its transition. This defect is referred to as signal drop in a distortion figure. Here is the polar signaling. Polar NRZ and RZ have almost identical spectra. NRZ and RZ. However, due to opposite polarity, over 1 and 0 symbol neither contain any spectral line. Polar non-return to 0 advanced simplicity implementation DC component continuous part non-zero at 0 has prior single drop, does not have any error correction capability, does not possess any clocking component for its easy of synchronization, is not transparent. Bipolar signaling. Bipolar signaling also in mark inversion. Use for water, here plus 0, 0, minus 2 representing two binary symbols 0, as in unipolar R representing epsilon pulse and 1 mark or measured by the alternative voltage level of plus V volt and minus V volt. Alternating the mark level voltage reaches the bipolar spectra has a null at DC and the single drop AC coupled line is divided. The alternative mark voltage also gives bipolar signaling a single error detection capability. Like the unipolar polar cases, bipolar also has an RJ and RJ variation. PSD of bipolar AMI and RJ signaling is given in figure. Bipolar signal is bipolar AMI and RJ. Advantage: no DC component. Occupy less bandwidth than a unipolar and polar and RJ scheme. Does not suffer from any signal drops. Suitable for transmission over AC coupled line. Possesses single error detection capability. Disadvantage: does not possess any clocking component for easy of synchronization, is not transparent. PSD of bipolar AMI RZ signaling. Bipolar AMI RZ. I don't know DC component. OKB has less bandwidth than a unipolar and a polar RZ scheme. Does not suffer from signal drops. Possesses single error detection capability. Clock can be extended by retrieving the received signal. Design is not transparent. HDBN is enhancement of bipolar signaling. It overcomes the transparency problem encountered in bipolar signaling in HDM system when the number of continuous zero exit in they are replaced by a special code. The code is recommended by the ITUT for reference VCM system in HDB3. In HDB3, a string of 4 consecutive 0 are replaced by either 000 volt or B00 volt, where P confirms the alternative confirms the alternative mark inversion rule. V is the violations of the alternative mark inversion rule. The reason for two different substitutions is to mark consecutive violations pulses intended in polarity to avoid introduction of DC components. The substitute is chosen according to the following rules. If the number of non-zero pulses after the last submission is odd, the substituted pattern will be 000 volt. If the number of non-zero pulses after the last substitution is even, the substituted pattern will be 00 volt. This shows the bit pattern. PSD of HDB RZ signaling. This shows the PSD of HDB3 RZ is similar to the PSD of bipolar RZ. HDB versus signaling. Advantage: no DC components. Not DC component occupy less bandwidth than unipolar and polar RZ scheme. Does not suffer from signal drop, suitable for transmission over AC coupled line. Processing single error detection ability. Clock can be extracted, rectifying a copy of the received signal is transmitted. These characteristics make the scheme ideal using the wide area networks. Thank you.